So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this foam and put it on this board. Couldn't find a black foam, which is not ideal to have this white one because you'll have these little bits of white protruding through the sides if you don't glue it or tape it just fine. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a marker and I'm going to mark these like these gaps black, so that when I close these up, even if it's, you know, just showing by a little bit, it won't show that white line. So I just realized that I was doing things in a really stupid way. I was putting the adhesive on this foam when I should have been putting it on the board. This way I can evenly space out all the strips and I'm not fumbling trying to get this this sticky stuff on here and it just kind of comes off and it sticks to my fingers and everything. You can just do strips of this double-sided tape and evenly space it out with about 1 inch to 2 inches of space so that you're not using up all of this valuable tape, but it's enough tape to really get the foam sticking on this board. So it's also a good idea to start off at the edges like this so you can line everything up like so. If I just started on this side, it'd be a lot harder to line things up accurately. So it's just my suggestion, start at the edges of the board and then move your way throughout the board. Another thing that I learned while doing this is that the foams don't expand all to be a perfect square inch. So that is another good reason why you want to get a black foam board, because now there's definitely areas where the back is going to be showing, even though I have them all stuck together, because some of them are off by just a microscopic bit, and that's just because maybe they didn't expand all the way, or maybe while I was placing it I stretched one a little bit more and, you know, I had to make the other areas compensate, so there were some imperfections. Alright, so now that I have everything set up just the way I want it, the last thing that I'm gonna do, yeah, just the way I want it, is I'm going to kind of sit on this or put some pressure, some even pressure around. This is another foam board so that the glue really sticks together. I'm going to lift this up and we're going to see if it falls. And if it falls, I have completely failed. And if it doesn't, we're good to go. So here we are. So I'm left with no alternatives other than just to do what I did with the first one to the rest of them. So I'm going to be putting the little bit of tape that I found in my room. I found this tape and it's double-sided just like the other one. I'm going to be using this and see if we can finalize this, finish it up. I don't know if this matters, but since the majority of the tape on the board itself over here on this side is vertical, I'm going to put these horizontal. Maybe it'll matter. I just finished that one and I'm just really going to push it in there because I don't want this to happen again. Round 2. I'll take care of that. Oh God. Every single one that I didn't put the tape on the foam itself is falling off. Don't be like me. The tape was a complete failure. Don't use tape, just use the spray. They have like that spray adhesive. Just use that. Save yourself the headache that I just went through and wasting, you know, $8, like $10 worth of tape. And it'll probably end up looking better, just so long as you do it on the pad, you know, like the foam board, I mean. So long as you put the foam pads on the foam board and spray it, you know, you shouldn't have a problem. It looks good. I don't anticipate this falling at all. I mean, it's really just, it's not going to fall, neither, you know, the pads, because they're in there pretty darn good.
A few moments later.